So I'm at church and we're just about to get the heating on as we've approached autumn, and I think we all know it. I want to give you an update on what's been happening so far, what things look like that have been happening, and who's welcome to them. Give you a reminder about the online alpha, and then give some more details about the idea of prayer bubbles. Before we go any further, I want to just say that in all that we're trying to do, I want you to be comfortable in what you're involved with. So don't feel pressurized to get involved in anything that you're not ready to get involved with yet. So that's an important thing, and we understand that, respect that. We've got our online stuff still going on, so don't feel pressurized to feel that you've got to get involved. But I just want to tell you about things that are available, so that if you want to and you feel happy to, you can get involved. And with all these things as well, we're doing our best to stick to the government regulations as best as we possibly can. And in things that we're encouraging you to do, and if you're meeting together outside, again, we encourage you to follow the government regulations as best you can. So what's been going on? Well, our online services are carrying on, and I want to thank everyone who's contributed to them, and particularly to the tech team who've worked so hard, and Nathan has put hours and hours in on these services. So we appreciate what you've done in all of this. So thank you. Then what's been going on at church? So on Sundays at 2:00, people have been coming to watch the online service, but it's actually a little bit more than that. So people come and they come in, sanitize their hands, sign in, wearing face coverings. A lot of people wearing visors, but then we're exploring how we can make this as much like fellowship as we possibly can. So we'll watch part of the online service, but that if I'll generally preach the message live to the people that have come along. We'll pray together, and we'll be able to break bread together. And so we're just exploring how we can make that the best it possibly can, the most interactive. And I know people are really enjoying that. Who's it for? It's for anyone. So don't feel like you say, I'm going to leave someone else the space to come. You're very welcome to come. And if we get full up, then we'll explore how we deal with that situation, but everyone's welcome to come along to that. And then we have the Connect groups on Wednesday evening at 7:00 and Thursday morning at 10:30. Again, everyone's welcome for that. And these are a real great time for the Bible teaching, prayer together, discussion, and encouraging one another. And that we're just gradually getting to grips with that, but that's going really well. And again, that's open for everyone. So put it in your diaries if you can. And so Wednesday evenings and Thursday mornings. And then the prayer group on Friday morning has restarted at 10:30. And again, you're welcome to come along and join them as they pray. We've had a little try of doing open doors outside, which worked fine in actual fact. It was very good. But obviously with the weather being unpredictable, that's a challenge. But we're exploring when the centre's about ready to open up, and we're exploring perhaps being able to do it there. So all of that is happening. Online alpha, we're starting a new course on Tuesday the 8th of September in the evening. We've had a great last couple of alpha courses. One of them finished online, started in person, finished online when the lockdown came. And then we had an online course, and God has really moved through these courses, and really people's faith has got switched on, and it's just been excellent. So it's a really, really good thing to invite people along to, and there's still time to do that. You can go onto the website and sign up for it all. Really work hard at getting people to come along to that. Be really, really good. And then finally, just want to say about the prayer bubbles. We're encouraging everyone to get into groups of 2 or 3 to pray together once a week, just for a few minutes. It could be to have a chat together and then pray together. It could be that you want to pray a bit more if you're used to doing it. I know one group, they got some little Bible study notes, and they're going to sort of do that on their own during the week, and then just have a quick chat about it before they pray. There's all sorts of different ways, and getting together to do it, you could do it in your homes, you could do it in cafes or outside, you do it over the phone or video conferencing, whichever way. Again, just want to encourage you, please stick to the government regulations. We're not encouraging you to do something that's going to go against those regulations, but I think there'll be such power for us as a church and for us as Christians as we're praying together regularly, and we're encouraging one another in our faith and learning to pray together. There'll be such a strength in our church. I want to encourage you to do that. If you need help in linking up with a couple of people to pray together with, then please contact us. Finally, I want to say that God isn't fazed by all this. God is wanting his church to rise up. He's got plans for our lives. He's got a plan for the church. The church is so important that as we encourage one another, it talks about meeting together. So whether that's in virtually or whether that's in real life, and we're called to do it, to meet together regularly so that we can encourage one another towards love and good deeds. And we all need that encouragement. So can I just encourage you, let's draw near to God, develop that walk with God, and let's see what God does in this time. And we're very welcome to hear your feedback and just to see how we move forward as a church. But more than anything, God devises ways by which he can save people. And God's working, and we just need to work with him in this great endeavor. So I hope that's clear, helpful to you, and please contact us if you've got any questions. So God bless you.